The fastest way to lose money after an accident is accepting the first offer from the insurance company. There's a reason people say never accept the first offer. I'm Ryan Wind of Wind Injury Law. My firm helps people throughout Virginia fight for the compensation they deserve after they've been injured. One of the most common mistakes I see people make is settling their case way too early. And once you settle with the insurance company, you can't go back and ask for more money later. After an accident, it's very common for the insurance company to reach out quickly. Sometimes they'll even call within a day or two. The adjuster will sound friendly and helpful. They may say something along the lines of, "We want to make this easy for you," or "We want to handle this quickly for you." They then offer a check. If you're dealing with pain, medical appointments, missed work, and all the stress that comes with it, that check can sound like a huge relief. But here's what most people do not realize. Insurance companies make early offers because they know you don't fully understand the full cost of your injuries, the bills you have not seen yet. Injuries often do not fully reveal themselves right away. Over the next several weeks and even months, people often need additional treatment. They may need physical therapy, they may need imaging such as an MRI. Sometimes they even have to see specialists or even pain management doctors. In more serious cases, people discover they need surgeries or procedures later. If you settle your claim before those things happen, those costs can be your responsibility. Some of the hardest conversations I've had are when people call me that are still dealing with injuries, but have already settled with the insurance company, and I have to be the bearer of bad news that there's nothing I can do. There's another reason that early settlement discussions can be extremely risky in Virginia. Virginia follows a strict rule called contributory negligence. That means if the insurance company can argue that you were even 1% at fault, you can recover nothing. Because of that rule, insurance companies often want to talk with you right away. They may ask for a recorded statement or ask you to walk through exactly what happened. Most people think they're just being helpful or doing their due diligence, but sometimes a single sentence or a word said too early can be taken out of context later. Insurance companies are not in the business of paying maximum value on claims. They're in the business of protecting their bottom line. The earlier they settle your case, the less medical documentation exists, and the less evidence there is of a long-term injury. If new problems appear months later, the claim has already been closed. Once the settlement agreement is signed, the case is finished. The most important thing to remember after an accident is this: the first settlement offer from the insurance company is never the full value of your case. If you're willing to accept 5, they'll never pay 10. Before giving any statements or accepting any offers, it's important to understand the long-term impact of your injuries. That is one of the main reasons why speaking with an attorney early can make such a difference. At Wind Injury Law, we help injured Virginians figure out exactly what their case is worth, and also protect them from the tactics insurance companies use during the claims process. If you've been injured and the insurance company is already calling, reach out to our team for a free consultation before you make any decisions. Remember, you do not pay anything unless we win. If you found this video helpful, follow and subscribe to our page. You can find out more about how personal injury claims in Virginia really work and how to protect yourself in an accident. And always remember, Wind Injury Law is here for you, Virginia.